Gabriel.
Yeah.
Man.
Crawford.
Another week, the last week of last of
ITF
6
Tournament.
weeks.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're crazy enough to do this again. We did this for 4 weeks, and we thought we were crazy. Now we've done it for 6 weeks. Unbelievable. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in fact, when we were starting, I asked myself, hey, how can we do this 6 weeks? Because 4 weeks, 1 month, I mean, it's normal for us, but 6 weeks, so.
Normal, you got 4 weeks normal.
No, 4 weeks, we've already done 4 weeks before. So when it's 6 weeks, I mean, when it was right after the Asogli Festival, I was like, hey, so are we going to do this for 6 weeks? I was like, hey, okay, let's see how it goes. The first J30, I said, oh, we have experienced J30 before, so this shouldn't be an issue.
Right.
And right after the 2 weeks of the J30, we started the J60. I thought, oh, we have done J60 before. The J60 is the most difficult. The J100 will be the most difficult one.
Yeah.
But when the J100 started, I was like, we can do this.
Yeah, and we've done it, and I think, listen, the whole team, you, Kwabena, Amanda, Kwalomo, everybody should, you know, Alaji, Kofi, everybody should just, you know, the people in the shop, they don't get
they don't get much credit. Yeah.
They wake up early and have to be here and restring rackets and, you know, sell things and all that, and like Anti-Vic and all that. This is great.
Egalite. They are doing an amazing job.
Yes,
I mean, making sure
providing breakfast, you know.
For the place, especially the J100, as early as 6, Egalite was open. And it's not easy.
You know, let me tell you, you know what my biggest fear was all along for like a year?
No.
It is that the fact that we have to provide accommodation for the players. I thought, shoot, how are we going to do that? We'll have the money to do that and all that. But here we are. We did the first week. Second week about to, you know, has just started, and you know, we've done it.
Yeah. Let's talk about the performance. Yeah. Let's analyze the performance of our players and let's see. With a J30, I felt our players did very, very well.
Yes, I agree.
Very, very amazing, especially Sisu.
Yes.
The girl lived up to standard. I mean, she becoming the first player, the first female girl to win. Amazing. Big ups to Sisu, wherever she is. But with the boys, well, you showed me something last night. Botswana boy beating
14-year-old Rangoon from Botswana. I don't know what they're doing in Botswana, but this kid went to Ivory Coast and beat Frankie Marshall.
Yeah.
Frankie Marshall won one of our J30s and J60s. But I'm surprised he went back to go play a J30 when there was a J100 going on here. And then he goes to this 14-year-old boy. I mean, Botswana, Rwanda, and of course South Africa are doing something marvelous. And somebody has, we better align with them and find out what they are doing, because whatever they are doing is actually working. I was following the results from Abidjan and just seeing Frankie. I thought Frankie was just going to win easily. But he losing the finals to this guy was, you know, a whole different ball game. But you see, with our boys, let me tell you this, or with our players, if any of our players gets to the quarterfinals in this J100, that's a win for us.
Wow.
Right. I don't want to set the bar low, but I want to be realistic. Anybody getting to quarterfinals is great for us. They've not played in an event that like strong before. So it's good. We get to qualify. If they can get to the semi-final, even better.
Yeah. So Hanif is in the quarterfinal, second round.
Yes.
Lamek Bakebase is in the second round.
Yes.
Rafael Niankra is in the second round. And with the girls, Sisu Tomega is in the second round.
Unfortunately, Yakubu
didn't make it.
Yakubu lost this match, and I don't know what to make of it, but we'll see. Other than that, I think, you know, whether we like it or not, this is affecting not just Ghana, this is affecting the whole of West Africa. And again, as I've told you, I want us to get together with all the tennis federations in West Africa, from Senegal to Gambia, Guinea-Bissau,
to Togo,
Guinea,
Ivory Coast,
Sierra Leone, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Togo, Benin, Nigeria, Cameroon, Mali, all those people again. Let's find out if they're ready to host. But of course, some of these places are not conducive to have this event, so that's fine. But otherwise, let's see how. I was telling my friend in Togo today, listen, ECOWAS, right? The
Yeah.
political what's it, union
Yeah.
has already put down the structures for us. It's for us, the tennis people, to build
Fix.
on that
Yeah.
and then make it a big thing. And that's all.
I believe Togo is having theirs ITF. That's in December. If it was well planned, I think right after a year, Togo should have been hosting ITF tournament. Ivory Coast shouldn't be clashing with Ghana because I know J30, most players won't go there compared to J100.
Right.
So I believe if such tournaments are being hosted, as you said, all the federation heads should come together and let's plan, because I'm sure next year Ghana is doing 10. Because this.
But listen, okay, let me give you what happens in Europe and America. There are players who are able to attain the top 100, top 150 in the world, and they never travel outside of their immediate geographical location.
Yeah.
That is what we need for West Africa. We want to be able to have so many tournaments here that these kids can quickly amass all the points and be top 150, top 100 in the world without leaving the sub-region. And next thing you know, they're playing the Grand Slams.
Yeah.
That's how we become tennis, you know, that will be taken serious. So I need all the Kwame Nkrumahs and Azikiwe and all those people, you know, back again so we can all, you know, see how quickly we can integrate and do this.
Let's talk about what happened in Cape Coast. That was last week, Thursday or Friday?
Yeah.
Friday, right? I realized that barely a year this court was being set up, and now there's a competition going on. Whoa, this case I know for sure. Next year, if you're having the ITF January, I'm sure this case should start coming in to participate.
So let me tell you something. People talk about development in tennis. This is what development looks like.
Yeah.
It's nothing big. This is what these are kids. They live in a small village called Intranoa.
Yeah.
Most people haven't heard of it. The nearest big town to it is called Ankafo,
Ankafo.
which is known for
The prison.
the prison, the
The
psychiatry,
psychiatric,
and then the communicable diseases place.
Yeah.
That's it. Now we are taking kids right from that area. We're actually going there, training them there, and actually helping them to become better tennis players. That's we've had them actually do amazing at the regional level in Cape Coast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now we're going to bring them to Accra, and they're going to be part of everything that we are doing here in Accra.
Yeah.
Look, if we replicate this in other parts of the country, we'll easily get so many kids playing tennis, and Ghana will be, you know, on its way to becoming a powerhouse again.
Yeah. Well, I believe if these children, assuming they play, I'm sure December there's GT Odoy.
I promise the top 4 kids that we're going to bring them to play GT Odoy.
GT Odoy. And I'm sure right after the GTO, if Michael Notte tournament is around January, there's another inter-recruit tournament, and I'm sure that with all these tournaments, these children are going to be one of the best players to see. Because if there's a court, assuming there was a court in Nima, I'm sure we'll have more tennis players coming out from that vicinity. And now there's a court at Intranoa, and this case will come out to be stars.
So I don't want to belabor this too much, but let me just finish with this. As we get ready for this GTF elections and stuff, I've been telling the people in the regions, listen, let's look at ways that we can get tennis courts. I don't care. The regional associations can choose the most remote parts of their regions and say, let's put a tennis court there, right? We'll go in, we'll grade a place for them, we'll put a net on it and have a clay court for them. But the most important thing is to hire a coach for them.
Yeah.
We'll get as many kids as playing tennis as we are playing soccer. And we'll be on our way, because we are going to get a whole bunch of kids playing, and the cream will rise to the top. And now those are the kids that will bring them to preserve and play. But listen, it's been a long day. I know everybody wants to go home. I'm ready for dinner.
I really wanted to add this. I mean, I could remember Danladi said something that he really wants to invest into the town court in Temale. And I'm sure,
all that.
years to come, players, we are going to see stars coming out from the Tamale tennis.
Hey, don't talk to me about Tamale. You know what I say about the North? Faster, stronger, higher. That's where we'll find the players from. Anyway, another day. Let's get going. Tuesday, Good chat.
All right.
We'll talk
Thank
soon.
you very much.
All right.